Hey everybody, happy Thursday evening. Hope everyone is doing well. I am. Let me pull up the page and get the comment pinned and we will be set to go. The keyword tonight is door. When you're hopping on, say hello. If you see the light above my head, it means I'm live. If you don't see it, you're catching the replay. So if you would, type replay for me so I know you were able to catch me. Hey Rochelle, thank you. You know where I got it from. Let me get this pinned. And again, the keyword is door. I had bought a pack of 4 6x6 canvases. And they're kind of I guess you would box canvases because they're thick on that one. Hey, Melissa. Yeah, you did for once. You beat her. I painted all 4 of them with 2 coats of acrylic paint. There you go. I saved you guys from having to sit here and watch me dry paint. Aren't you happy I did that? Yeah, I had to call Melissa and was like, are you up? Are you ready? Because I hadn't heard from her. We are going to be using our transfer that we've been using the last couple times I've done Christmas. The Christmas spirit phrases. We're going to use those again tonight. I know, I don't like watching paint dry either. So I went ahead and did that. My youngest child, not really a child anymore, 26, lives up here near us, and they came over today to do laundry. So they were here most of the day. So we came down here and I painted canvases. And they just texted me that they got home and it was snowing in St. Cloud. They said not very much, not even a drizzle, but it was snowing. I was like, keep it there. Keep it there. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is put on some surface wax so my paint doesn't come off. Yeah, they're still calling for snow here in Minnesota Friday and Saturday. I'll believe it when I see it. I mean, it's still been a little warm. It's still been a little warm here. I think if we get any, it's not going to stick or anything, I don't think. It'll just probably be a preview of what's to come. No, I did tell them to leave it up there in St. Cloud. I'm not quite ready for snow yet. I like it, but I'm not quite ready for it. Now this surface wax, you need to buff it in really well. It just keeps the transfer from pulling up the paint. And you will see some residue from your paint, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and get all of them waxed. What I am planning on doing with these is putting them on my kitchen cabinets. Maybe do a little wreaths on some of them, and these canvases on some of the other ones is what I'm thinking about doing. So I've got the Merry Christmas here. I hope everyone had a wonderful day today. Tell you, trying to make sure it's straight is a challenge for me. I'm only going to be using Shimmer Gold and the Shimmer Frost tonight. Kind of keeping it simple. And I think we're going to do the Merry Christmas in the Shimmer Gold. The shimmers are just so pretty. I know I say that every time I work with them, but they really are. Now this is our chalk in paste form. It is water soluble, kid friendly, non-toxic. A jar of this paste will last you quite a while. Just putting the excess right back in my jar. Who are you pinching? Am I going to have to separate the two of you? Put this over here, and I'm going to spray it with some water until we are able to clean it. I'm going to wait till the end to clean all of them at the same time. So there's our Merry Christmas. And I'm going to set that out of the way. And let's do our next one. I thought since this is going into in my kitchen, I wanted to do the hot cocoa. Bodily harm on my life is my business, just saying. When you're hopping on, say hello. Let us know you're here. We just give each other grief and have fun. Join in. Okay, I'm going to take the Shimmer Frost. just making sure I go over everything. Who here likes hot cocoa? Who likes hot cocoa? Yeah, I know. I need one that says coffee. Hot coffee. Or just coffee. Coffee is life. Coffee keeps me out of jail. Okay, I'm going to set this over here. But I do like hot cocoa sometimes in the winter. There's our hot cocoa. Hi, Lori. I have gone up and down and sideways if it's the paste. It doesn't matter as much when it's the paste. I have found, though, I typically just go up and down, but there's no rule with the paste. You're just really wanting to make sure the surface is covered. Now, with the ink, you do need to go one direction, whichever direction, side to side, up and down, because with the ink, you especially want to make sure that you don't have lines within the silk screen from your ink. So it just gives you a better look if you go one direction with the ink. And by the way, welcome. Glad to see you here. Yeah, it's me. Lori, I know you don't know me very well. Don't believe Rochelle. I'm not straight-laced like that. That's all I'm going to say about that. If I say any more, I'll probably get myself in trouble. So I'm just leaving it that way. I think I'm going to do the Believe in our shimmer gold. Okay, Lori, I did this one side to side and up and down. So let me show you. Okay, that one I did side to side and up and down. Okay? This one I did one direction. And I don't know if you can see real well, there's no difference. And that's because we're using the paste. These are 6x6 like box canvases. They came in a pack of 4 at the craft store that I got them from. Okay, one more. Let It Snow. And that doesn't mean actually, Rochelle, before you start giving me trouble. I knew it. I just wasn't able to respond quick enough. I knew you were going to say something. Oh my goodness. My dear, I think you better start getting used to that term, the S word, considering it is November. It's going to happen whether you want it to or not. It is going to happen whether I say that word or not. And I sprayed that one. So here's Let It Snow. Snort? No. Wrong S word. Believe. No, I didn't spew my coffee this morning. Hot cocoa. And our Merry Christmas. I think they turned out really pretty. I hate you guys can't see the shimmer that well on screen. You know what S word I'm talking about. S-N, not S-H. S-N. All right. So while these are drying a little bit, let's put the surface wax up. Oh my goodness. You guys are going to think of every S word available, aren't you? All right. I've got my hot glue gun on. And I'm going to need these. I'm going to cut 4 strips of ribbon. About 22 inches long. Salt. Well, you do put salt on the road when it occurs. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dovetail one end. Yeah, sometimes some people have to use the shovel. Yep. When we lived in South Dakota a few years ago, we lived in Sioux Falls for about a year, a little over. At the time, we didn't have a snowblower, just the, snow shovel. And up in Sioux Falls, there are a lot of houses that you share a driveway with people, and it's like a duplex, but ranch style, not an upper floor. So you share a driveway with someone. So my husband would go out and start shoveling the snow in the driveway. Our neighbor that's attached to our house comes out with a snowblower, blows his part of the driveway, and goes back in. and my husband's out there, you know, and continues to get the sidewalk with the shovel. Oh, we get so upset. Get so upset. All right. What I am planning on doing with these is put the ribbon behind, and I'm going to attach it to my kitchen cabinet door with tape right here. That way it hangs onto my cabinet. But I'm going to attach the ribbon with glue. So, okay. Get my finger protector, just in case. Squirt. That's as bad as moist. That is just as bad as moist. There's the first one. Good thing it was dry. I didn't even check before I turned it before I turned it upside down on itself. Didn't even check. Let's put that one right there. Oh, there she is. I thought I was going to have to start fussing at Melissa. Better check that one. Excuse me. This ribbon is the same on both sides, so I don't have to worry about right side being up. I had to double check on the last one just to be sure. Where do I get all the ideas from? Some I come up with, but I look on Pinterest, and I may look on YouTube, and it's, you know, I'll see an idea and kind of change it up for what I like. Because, I mean, I know a lot of people like doing the wreaths on your cabinet doors and stuff. I didn't want all of my cabinet doors with a wreath. Thank you for the hearts, guys. If you're not following the page, make sure you do. Sprinkle it around. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, most of the time I just look on Pinterest. I try to put my own twist to it. Anything that I see. Just to make it more my own. And of course, you know, there's other designers too. Did I charge what? My glue gun? Yes. Oh my gosh. Hot glue gun is just awesome. And this one, I love it. I like not having to worry about the cord. Especially right now. The basement it's an unfinished basement. If you saw up top of my head, it's open rafters. Because we took the ceiling down to put on the walls. So I have like one outlet down here. So I've got strips everywhere. So anything I can get that doesn't need a cord is awesome. Yes, yeah, this is the Ryobi. It comes with a battery pack and a charger. My charger's back there. There's 2 buttons. And there's the battery. And you just pop it in. And when you're done, put it on the charger. And it lasts for hours on a single charge. It's a really good investment. If you are into the sewing and the crafting, it is a really good investment. I think that one was like $100, maybe. I do want to go back and get one more battery. Kendall and I made a bet months ago. And if I won the bet, it was like for $300. So whoever won the bet got $300 to spend how they wanted. So I won the bet. Yay me. And I got a swing arm heat press. And I had about 100 left over. So I got my glue gun with the rest of it. But I do think having a spare battery would be nice. All right, guys. So I may have to hit that with my Cricut. My kitchen cabinet doors. I'm going to put this part of the ribbon up and over the top of the door, And I'm going to attach and keep it in place with tape. And that's going to hang. The ribbon will be in the middle of my cabinet door. Yeah, I will post a picture of how they look on my cabinet doors when I go back upstairs and put them on there. I've got, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I've got 10, I think, cabinet doors, overhead cabinet doors. And I'm thinking about putting like a wreath on one door, because they're, you know, double doors. Put a wreath on one side and one of these on the other, and do that all along the kitchen. Just to kind of mix it up a little bit and not have tons of wreaths in the kitchen. I like wreaths, but not that much. So that's what I'm planning on doing with it. All right, guys, the keyword is door. If you've not joined my VIP group, you need to get in there so I can start dropping some discounts and giveaways and all that good stuff. And sprinkle the video if you would. I will post a picture of the cabinet doors so you guys can see it. And I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. And I will see everyone back here tomorrow. Night, guys.